everyone, and welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. We have another fun week coming up. We actually have a few things to do every night after work before we can kind of settle in and get to reading, which is extremely unfortunate because I am loving my current read. I'm currently reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and I think it's written in a way that just makes you want to come back to it so often. Like, I just want to sit down and binge it. So we need to go get everything else done first. We are going to do dinner. My wedding invitations came in, so those are going to get made up so I can send them out tomorrow. I need to go on a 20-minute run, and then I can settle in for the night. So let's go get to it. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday afternoon now and we are done with work. I just kind of wrapped up my responsibilities for the night, so I am going to shower and then actually edit a productive vlog so that that can go up hopefully on Thursday for funsies. Hope you all enjoy. But actually I wanted to come on and tell you I got book mail. So let's open it. First off, I'll have you all know that at the end of last month that I went ahead and pre-ordered some books I was really looking forward to for the rest of the year. It's not breaking the book buying ban. I make the rules. That was so satisfying. In Charm's Way by Lana Harper. This is a new release and it's part of the Thistle Grove series. It's a witch series, so I am so excited to pick this one up this year. This is book 4. Let me go get the other 3. Alright, so the first book is Payback's a Witch, From Bad to Cursed, Back in a Spell, and now In Charm's Way. And this one is significantly shorter. It feels like anyway, so like barely 300 pages. I don't even think it is 300 pages. And this one's 320. I don't know why it makes 20 pages makes such a big difference, but doesn't it look? I'm not crazy. That looks very different. Look how cute all of these are. I am so excited for witchy season and fall time. I'm ready for it. So I'll definitely be having like maybe a witchy specifically TBR because I have so many witch books, but then also kind of like a fall autumn TBR for like dark academia and fantasy. We'll see. I have some ideas. Stick around and you'll see. But let's go do everything else so that I can get on with my night and get back to The Only One Left. Alright everyone, it is much later now. It is Saturday morning, but I have a reading update for you all. Last night I finally finished The Only One Left by Riley Sager and I gave this a 3.5 stars review. I can't remember if I told you all what this book is about, but it essentially follows Kit, who is a caregiver and recently had a mess up in her career, which has caused her to take the only job that her employer will allow her to take, and that is essentially to go be a caregiver for a woman named Lenora Hope. Lenora is thought to have unalived her mother, her father, and her sister many years ago and has been staying in the mansion where she grew up and these horrible events occurred. And now Kit will go be her caregiver in this basically very creepy mansion on a cliff. Some really spooky things start happening within the book, and the house itself is basically falling off the cliff, so we get to kind of see them progress. The entire house is slanted. Kit starts writing with Lenora. She has use of her left hand, otherwise she's pretty much paralyzed, and it gives her this typewriter where Lenora starts to tell her story. So again, very eerie, very quick paced, but also it's almost a 400-page book. So there are a lot of things that happen, but it's almost too many things that happen. You know, like there are one too many times where we took a turn that we didn't necessarily need to take to get us to another spot that sets us up for the reveal. So there was one too many twists and turns. I felt like we probably could have had less and still got the same result. The twist, there were many twists, many twists that kept happening all the way up until the end, and the one at the end gave me chills. It was so good. So I was very entertained. I just felt like it went on for a little bit too long. And also, there were 2 times in the story, and it probably wouldn't have resonated with me as much had it just been like once. But we're like in Kit's head, and she is this caregiver, and something very traumatizing is about to happen. And this is the second time that the author says this. And she's like, I can't lift Lenora. I know my limits. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I have seen women like lift cars off of children. So I'm pretty sure that she could have fireman carried this woman down the stairs if she really put her mind to it. So I guess just like the fact that the author is a man and he's telling the story through a woman's perspective, it's like, I know my limits. Like, I'm pretty sure that I could drag my fiance, who is 60 pounds more than me, out of a very dire situation if it called for it. So that threw me for a loop. I don't know, it didn't really give me like a 4-star feeling, because I'm like, oh, like that I'm kind of really excited to get back to, really invested in. And I mean, I was excited for the end, but it just took a little bit too long to get there, so my attention wavered. But it was really good. I would recommend picking it up. It is, if you're looking for a really good twist in an eerie setting, this is definitely it. So those are my thoughts on The Only One Left. Let me know what you all thought. I've heard really great things and also not so great things. I feel like I fall kind of in the middle, so I would love to hear what everybody else thinks about it. And those are my reading updates. It's Saturday now, so I'm gonna cut this vlog off and start a new one. But I think that I'm going to, instead of do weekly vlogs, just do vlogs where I tell you about 3 books that I'm reading. And then when I'm done with the 3 books, then I'll just end that and just call it a reading vlog. So I don't have like a weekly time frame. Might be more sporadic, but I think it'll be better. So let me know your thoughts and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.